then obviously you can able to access, right? These two are same. This is additionally swap is there. That's it. Okay. So because it's a partitioning type, so similarly LVM is the same commands we use in LVM. Few commands we use in LVM. Okay, not same commands. Few commands we use in a disk partition and LVM kind of stuff. Some concept like a mounting concept is same. So obviously you can able to understand. Okay, guys. So first of all, we start with what is LVM kind of stuff. Look at here. LVM.
Logical volume.
Very good. Logical volume manager. Okay. So what is this? Normally we have a single disk kind of stuff. We are partitioning it. We are mounted it. But this is
Map work.
it is
Mapping framework.
mapping framework. Okay. It's simply say like a volume means combination of multiple disks and become a single large volume group. In that one, we can create a small partitions and we can use it for it. Okay. So here's a few terminologies always you have to remember. That is, we'll see. PV, VG, LV. PV means physical volume. Actually, I have to tell in a reverse order, but I am telling like this. No problem. Okay, physical volume. Okay, physical volume. What is physical volume? Physical disk. Your disk, your hard disk. Okay, it's a physical volume. Okay, volume group. Volume group. Combination of physical volumes. Nothing but combination of physical volumes. This is called a volume group. LV, logical volume. Okay, logical volume. Actually, LVM, like if I went to any interview, is like for a training purpose or anything. If they ask for a give a demo on a topic which is belongs to Linux, like that, I choose LVM because very clear cut names and commands are there. Okay, you need to go very depth of it also. Okay, logical volume. Okay, volume, or we can say a partition in or a from volume group. Okay, like this. So these are the main thing: physical volume, volume group, logical volume. Only three things, guys. Only three things. At least you remember only these three. Everything we can able to do it. Very simple. Okay, everything we can able to. Again, this practical we can do by two ways, but I am telling in a easy means pretty straightforward way. Okay, it's completely straightforward way. Okay, so I'm doing that one. Okay, so if you want a two ways, second way also I will tell, guys. This is my three hard disk I have. For example, three hard disk I have, same sizes, different sizes. Anything you can able to take it. Same sizes, different sizes you can able to take it. For example, this is my one hard disk, SDB. For example, second one is I added. SD is already there, so new one is SDB, SDC, SDB. Okay, these are a physical hard disk. Okay, so what you have to do in your command prompt, you have to tell pv create /dev /sdb. So meaning is you are telling this is the physical volume. This is the physical volume. You are telling this is your physical volume. And like that, you have to create everything. Like if VV create, commands are also same thing. You can see VV create slash dev slash SDC. You are telling SDC is a PV create like PV. Physical volume. Next, I want to create a volume group. I want to create a volume group. I try to put a different colors for our understanding. The blue color represent it is volume group. Okay, I created a volume group. This is my volume group. VG means volume group. For example, this is a 100 GB. Sorry, this is my 100 GB. This is also 100 GB. Think like this. This is also 100 GB. Okay. So my volume group size is, how much is my volume group size? 200 GB. Volume group is 200 GB. Why I left another one? For example, you want to add this volume to this volume group. Also, we can able to add it by extending it. Okay. Like this. This is the command. The first two I given. Next for VG. VG create. VG create slash dev slash SDB. Okay, names can be changed, guys. Be careful. Okay, so VG create slash dev slash SDG, and we have to give the VG name. This is the VG name. VG1 is a VG name. It's a VG name. I'm not giving any syntax. Creation completed. Extend slash dev slash SDC VG1. So you are adding this volume to the VG1. Okay, like the same thing. You want to add a third one, first you have to create PV create SDD. Okay, first we have to tell this is the physical volume. Next we have to add this to your volume group. You have to add this to your volume group like this. You have to add this to your volume group. So that is called extending. Now VG. So what happened, for example, this is another 100 GB. This is become VG is 300 GB. So like that we can able to add it like this. We can use the VG extend command for extending. Okay, again guys, I'm telling once again, look at here, look at here guys. I have a physical volume, means physical hard disk is there. So we have to tell each disk as a PV create. PV create means physical volume. I am telling this is a physical volume, this is physical volume, this is physical volume, like that. Okay, next create a volume group. Create a volume group using VG create and a volume group name. You have to tell this is the VG1. Group name can be anything. You can put your name also. Okay, any name. But for our understanding, I put a VG1. Next. Okay, so I created a volume group and already added a SDB. SDB added. Next, I am adding this volume to my VG by using VG extended command. VG extend, I add this my SDC volume to VG1. So then it is become 200 GB. In case you want more, so take this volume, add it to this VG. Then your VG size is bigger. So what have we discussed? Tell me some names. Discussed names. PV create physical volumes. Each individual element is a physical volume. Combination of physical volume become a volume group. To create a volume group, command is VG create. So you want to add a extra hard disk to your VG, means your volume group. VG extend is a command. VG extend is a command. Okay. Next, next few commands. Learn it like this. You want to see how many volumes are there. PV display. Next command is PVS to know how to get it. Next, VG display. See, VGS. Both are for get to know what are the what about your disk. Okay, so like that. That's information to get information. Next one is logical volume. Next one is your logical volume, guys. For example, I need a 10 GB hard disk. I need a 10 GB hard disk. 10 GB hard disk will create under this VG only. 10 GB hard disk will create under this VG only. Okay. So this is a logical volume. This is the logical volume. This is a logical volume. Physical volume, volume group, logical volume. What is logical volume? Logical volume is a space in the your volume group only. Okay. So we are creating this volume group in the we are creating this logical volume in the volume group only. Okay. So that is LV. The command is LV create. LV create. Creating a LV create. Okay. Hyphen capital L. So how much you want it? Like for example, you want to create 10 GB. 10G. You have to tell where it is located. There is a lot of things are there. Okay. So VG1 you are creating, LV1 here's your logical volume manager. Okay, like this. This is the command. Okay. Again to see check it. LV display, LVS. These are the commands. Okay. Commands are same. Guys, remember whenever you created a volume, like you created a partition. This is just like a you created a partition. When you created a partition, what to do? To you want to put a data inside. You want to put a data in this one. You want to put a data in this one. You want to put a data in this one. What to do? You have to format it. You have to format your volumes. See, you have to do formats. So how to do format? mk fs.ext4. Okay, the volume names and all. We'll see that one. So this is we'll see that mount format. Next one is you have to do mounting. Next one is fs tab if you want. Okay, so remember what we have to do. So this is the first thing we will discuss and then we'll do it. Guys, understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very simple, guys. Physical hard disk combine become a volume group. Volume group. Okay. Next, you want a space in the volume group, then you can create a certain space from the volume group. So it can be a up to the size of the volume group we can able to create it. This is the base practical. There is a LV extend is there, tune to FS, resize FS, so many things are there, but try to understand the basic concept only. Okay, so thing is we have only one single hard disk. Okay, we have only single hard disk, or you can buy F disk. Okay, so we have only one hard disk only, it is showing, not showing other hard disk. So what to do? Add more hard disk into your virtual machines. Okay, so how to add it? It's a better always power off the virtual machine and better add like that. Okay, which is best always. Without powering off, you can also add it, but problem sometimes it won't get added properly. Okay, so what I'm doing is power off my virtual machine. I put a command power off, and that it is a minimal. It will power off very fast. Guys, I'm adding a multiple virtual machines. Sorry, I'm adding a multiple hard disk. Minimum, I will add a 3. Minimum, I'm going to add a 3. This is a 200 GB, is a first one already there. I'm going to add a more. So, how to add it? Edit virtual machine settings. Edit virtual machine settings. Click on add. You can see add hard disk. I want to add hard disk. That's it only. Next, SCSI type. Next, new hard disk. Next, select this one, single file. Select the single file. Do not select this one. Do not select this one. Don't select that one. You want 100 or 120? I want 100 only because easy to calculate. Okay, 100 disk I am collecting. Okay, 100 GB only I am taking. I remove entirely. Put 100 100. 100 GB I am adding. Okay, single disk file. Single disk file. 100 GB. Compulsory like this. Don't select this one. If you select it, it will take 100 GB right now. Like a fixed disk type. If you select this one, it is a fixed disk. Don't select it. Single file 100 GB. Okay, it will store by default our location only, our virtual machine location only, so don't worry. So 100 GB is added. So I said 3 disk I will add it, right? So but I will use 2 only. So remove this one, 100 GB. Select this one, 100 GB. So totally how many extra disk I added? 1 2 3. 3 disk I am added. Okay, 3 disk I am added. Click OK, then power on. Okay, better is always power off the machine and then add it. But problem is your putty will be disconnected. You can reconnect it back. Okay, I log in. Many changes like IP address changes or anything happens, better to check once. Yeah, no changes since morning. It is same thing only. Okay, click OK. Guys, when it is showing inactive, when it is showing a inactive means because of our main PC is disconnected or network is down. So obviously it will go to inactive. Because I shut down my PC, it went to inactive. But a PC is now active. My server is active now. What I do? So you can go to restart session. Restart the session. No need to close and everything. We are using it again. Okay, let's restart the session. This okay. Yeah, it will be there here only. New session, restart session, like that. Okay. So what I done, added 3 disk to virtual machine. Add 3 disks to your virtual machine. First one. Next, so ls space slash dev slash question mark d question mark, or you can use s also, no problem. So you can use the your wish. Next one is fdisk fnl. So one by one we'll do it. ls slash dev slash question mark d question mark sda sdb sdc sdd. Can you see 4 disks are there? Earlier only one. Now you want to put another question mark. SDA1, SDA2, SDA3, SDA4, SDA5 also showing. Okay. So whatsoever it is, I'm using fdisk space -l. Now if you look at, this is my 200 GB hard disk and there is a partitions and the disk name is SDA. Okay. Next one is SDC showing here, SDD, SDB. 100 GB, 100 GB, 100 GB. No partitions. No partitions. Nothing. It's a fresh disk. No partitions inside. Okay. It is not a GPT. It is not a MBR also. Nothing it is showing. Okay. It is showing like this is the GPT disk kind of stuff. See, it is. It's a GPT type. It is not even that one. Nothing. It is not at initialized. Okay. It is a 3 disk are inserted. Each disk name is SDB, SDD, SDC, like this it is showing. Okay. So what is the first one? What is the first one? You have to create
Physical volume.
physical volume. Okay. So how to create? Command is pv create /dev /sdb. Very good. Oh, command not found. It means either I put a wrong command or the relevant service or application is not there. Package is not there. What to do? Install the package. Okay. Here it is. Install LVM package. Again, use a yum command. Yum clean all. Yum clean all. Next. Yum repo list.
Repolished.
Okay, it is loading the repo list. I will explain later. Okay. Remember the sequence of command. Okay. That in CentOS.
Minfo.
Minfo LVM. Actually, it is not. Nowadays we are using LVM2. I put a star. Maybe any other version of LVM is there. Maybe 3 is released. I don't know. So better put a star. LVM package 1 or 2 or 3, anything can be there. So I want to try LVM2 with something. LVM2 with Python. LVM2. LVM2 Devil cluster LVM2. Okay, available package means it is not yet installed LVM2. So compulsory you have to install LVM2. Yum install
LVM2.
LVM2. Okay. Yes, guys. I will tell what is yum and rpm kind of stuff, but look at this thing. Okay, installing package is lvm2. Installing package is lvm2. The original size is 1.3 MB only. But if you see dependencies, updating for a dependencies update. So you want to install this package, you must already install these packages. Okay, you want to install lvm2 package, these packages must be installed before you install lvm2. Okay, so that is called dependencies. This is updating the dependencies. This is updating the dependencies. So I will put LVM2 only, but it is also installing all these things, become a 3.8 MB. You can see install one package plus 5 dependencies, 2 dependent packages, upgrade or update. Okay. Okay. If you don't understand also no problem, but look at this one. Package 1 dependencies. So I'm pressing Y, enter. So what is this dependencies? When you want to install a package, so to install that package, you must install certain dependencies for that one, and automatically it is installed. Now package is installed. Okay, install LVM package. So what I done, yum clean all, yum
repo list,
repo list,
yum info,
yum info, LVM. I want to search all the type of commands are available. Yum install LVM2 is there actually. Then press Y, or you can use a -y also. It will install automatically. Okay. No need to run the service kind of stuff. Simply you can run it. Next command is again pv create. Pv create /dev/sdb successfully created. SDC only 2 I am create. Okay. If you want extra, we can add it also. So preview create is done. Okay. Okay. PV create is done. This part is done. We have to see that display. PV display is there.
PVS,
PVS. Very good. See how many are there? Two are
AV
there.
and SVC,
VG not yet created. That's why empty space. 100 GB, 100 GB, 100 GB, 100 GB. Okay. PV display. PV display is another command. Best. This is original command. Okay. PV display, it will display all the PVs. SDC, 100 GB, PV size, allocated size. Okay, like this. Another SDB, like this. You want to see for a PV display for only one single particular volume, SDB for example. You can see for a SDB only. Okay, so that is the another command. So what I done, PVS, PV display. Next, we can view display only one SDB, like that also possible. Next, someone is came. Okay. Yeah, someone put a question also here. It is comment is there. Very good. Okay. So PV completed. Next one is
VG,
VG, volume groups we have to create. Okay. Name of volume group is VG1. create a volume group. Name of volume group is VG1. Okay, so I'm putting
VG
clear,
create.
guys, so it's easy to view. Okay, volume group VG
Create
create slash dev
swap view
slash SDB
SDB VG1.
VG1. You see? Uh, okay, I think my command is wrong because so many days are now. VG1. This one, yeah. Now this is correct. This is correct. Okay, this is correct. Okay, so I have to change this one. So this is wrong. Okay, so we'll change it later. So volume group is created. VG1 volume group is created. Now it is only one is there inside. So look at here. VGS having only 100 GB. Only single physical volume. PV single volume is there. Even you can take PVS. Only SDB in VG1. SDC not in VG1. SDB in VG1. SDC not in VG1. How to add it? VG
VG
extend
extend
VG1. We'll try like this. SDC successfully extended, and also verify VGS. See, VG1 two physical volumes 200 GB. PVS SDB and SDC both are in a VG1. Like that we can able to do it. Guys, are you able to understand what I'm doing?
yes sir.
Okay,
Yes sir.
that's a good one.
Yes sir.
Generally, it is very easiest concept. Parallelly, confusing concept also. So one more is there command VG display. So it will show my volume group. I have only one volume group. I can have multiple volume groups also, depends upon number of hard disks. VG1, okay, you can see 200 GB is there. How many physical volumes are there? Like that it is showing.
Sir, or we can directly create a physical drive in volume group.
I didn't. Okay, I add a physical volume to volume group. I add a physical volume to volume group. If you want to create a physical volume inside a okay, so it means that is not become physical volume. It become logical volume. You are creating a logical volume inside. So last part little bit will be there. So we'll see creating a logical volume LV. My first logical volume is LV1. First logical volume is I'm going to creating logical volume LV1. Okay.
Can we create
It is first command is simple, but
hyphen
hyphen capital L. Just tell me
memory
2 GB.
VG1 LV1
BG1 or LV1. Yeah, we will try whatever it is will happens. As it is reverse side. Reverse side. See, I forget completely. LV1, VG1. What happened? Physical volume LV1. LV create command is correct. LV physical volume LV1 not found in a possibilities. Then this is a command. This is volume group correct. This up to here volume group correct. I think I am missing something. Hyphen N LV1. Ah, correct. This is correct. Okay. Hyphen N. N represent name of the logical volume. Name of the logical volume. Okay. Logical volume LV1 is created finally. See, Linux guys, Linux. All those days, happily you put a commands like a sort of date command, huh? mkdir command, user add commands, and all. Now see, it is only one task we are doing, and there's many commands are there. So finally, LV is created. Yes. Okay. Now, what is the next task? When a volume is created, it means a partition is created. Of course, we have to view it, right? So, LV display. So, this is my logical volume path, LV path. Okay. LV display, LV path is important. LV name, VG name, LV path. Next, LV size is a 2 GB. LV size is a 2 GB. Okay. So, first of all, I want to copy up to here, at least this. No, I will copy entirely, paste there. Two things you have to remove. LV UID is there, that is also good, but I will remove all these things. Okay, the path is important. That's why. Next command is LVS. Okay, so LVS. So LV name is LV1, VG name where we created under VG1, 2 GB you are created. VGS, VGS, VGS is VG1. Volume group name is VG1. Two physical volumes are there. One logical volume we created. Total size of volume group is 200 GB and 198 GB free space. Why 198 GB free space? LV size. I created LV. So free space will be reduced, right? This is 200 GB minus 2 LV size. So 198 I'm getting. Okay, like that. You can go with a VG display. VG display also you can go. Total size 200 GB, 2 GB given, 198 free. Okay, 198 free. Like that, you can get it. These are all there, but I'm removing it because so much of data will confuse more. This is a UID. So final one is when you create a volume, okay, what to do? Format first, mount it. So that is a common thing, right? So how to format mkfs ext4, but which drive slash dev slash kind of stuff, which drive, what is the drive name? This is the name.
SDB.
This is LV. You're telling where is LV, the path you have to give. Okay, this is you have to give like this. That's why I copied, guys. Understand why I copied? LV display, it is showing your LV path. This is you have to give because the logical volume, direct volume under dev it will be there, but it is like this. This is volume group and like this it is there. Done. Okay. Next, create a empty folder if you want it. LDisk 1. Just otherwise you put a LV disk 1. Empty folder. Mount. You can mount like anything. There is a mapper is also there, so you can understand also from mapper also. Okay, it is mounted, but it is shows different name. Don't worry, mapper. It shows in different name. Okay. So this is ours. Just for a sample, I am leaving like this, but this is ours. Okay. But I didn't put another command. Is what is that command? mkfs.ext3 ext4 and this one is important. Okay. Guys, this is LVM. Is anybody want to create one more volume in your volume group? Do you want to create one more volume here? Somewhere it located. We don't know where it is located. Do you want to create one more LV? Tell me. Tell me means you have to tell the steps. I will do it. How much size you want to create? First, you have to decide.
So can we create 50 GB?
It is 200 GB, right? So 190 is free. Yeah, you can create a 50 GB. You can create it, no problem. So we'll create 50 GB LV, right? Command is
Create
LV create hyphen
L
L.
slash plus 50 GB.
Where you want to create? Which volume group?
One.
One. Name of the logical volume
LV2.
LV2 or LV50. I like LV50 because usually I never create a 50 GB volume group. So LV50 for our LV logical volume. Okay. Created. Next step. Is it really created or not? LVS. It is showing. LV display also you can go. LV display also you can go. But I am going to VGS. Two logical volumes are there in this volume group. and size is 148 GB. 148 GB by 148, by subtracting 148. Next one, file system creation, right?
KFS.
Of course, guys,
Yes.
compulsory, but how to put it?
Yes.
So
Dev.
better LV display. Okay, LV 50 only. I'm checking for only 50. If I put a LV display, it display both LVs. I don't want. I want only one LV only. Why it is not saying? It is saying 50. The name is correct only. Okay, it's okay. LV 50. I given correct only. LV 50. It is asking for a group LV display, and you have to put a maybe a group and like this. You have to give. It's okay. This is LV1. This is LV50. We need this path. Okay. mkfs dot ext4. Guys, when you do, you have to do all the things. PV display, VG display, LV display, PVS, LVS, like that. Okay, completed. Now create a empty drive. Next, mount, mounted, verify. Okay, this is the mapped name. Okay, this either you can use this name or you can use this name. Okay, both are same. This is same, this is same. Mapper means it's a LVM volume mapper is there. This is about your LVM. Guys, I'm not doing any other thing like 50 GB you got it, 2 GB you got it. Guys, actually say there is a few things are there. I forget to tell like no, I'm not forgetting. Resizing, extending in a logical volumes also there. Okay, next one is adding to FS tabs, UUID kind of stuff also there. BLK ID like that you can also go for a BLK ID slash dev slash BG1 slash LV1, like you can get it. You can add this thing to FS tab and mounting. That all you can do as how you do in a normal system. Okay, normal regular disk management. What you do, same thing you can able to. You can put a data. You can access the data also. Okay. So what is the concept of LVM? Combine the multiple physical disk into get a single large volume. In the single large volume, you can create a logical volumes. In the volume group, we can create a logical volumes and we can connect to the server array. We can put a data inside. That is a very basic concept of LVM. So small things I have to do. Only one thing is just meantime anybody missing things. Okay. You want to remove PV remove. Okay, commands are like that. So PV remove for removing, VG remove. Okay, LV remove. You want to remove command. Where is VG create? This is LV create. VG create. Okay, so blue color things, black color things, like that. I try to put like that. Okay, this is extend command. By picture also, at least you can understand. So that's why I am putting like this. Okay. Mm. Which is capital L, which is small L. Okay, carefully look at that one. Okay. So last point, guys. Just I already had told this is a scenario. I told like this is a scenario. So in this one, I took a direct physical hard disk and I created a LVM on it. Okay, but here it is. Look at here, and already I told one more thing. That is, I one two physical volumes. I added to volume group. I need more space. I need more space. Then I can add more disk to it also by PV create. Okay, PV create, VG extend, then VG name will be increases. That is also I will show you. Okay, PV create slash dev slash SDD. Next, VGS. See, two physical volumes are there in a VG volume group. VG1, VG extend, VG name slash dev slash SDD. Added. So check the VGS. Okay, three physical volume. Check the PVS. Okay, so like this, you can increase the volume size also. We can increase the volume size also. This is a directly disk connecting by connecting the disk, right? So, but here it is. I want to say, if you have a single volume, so you don't know how to add a multiple hard disk, like you didn't add it. Okay, already partitions are created. For example, SDA1, SDA2, SDA2, SDA3, SDA4, like that I created. Okay, so already these partitions are there, just for example. Okay, now I want to create something with the LVM practice. Alright, I want to do some LVM kind of stuff, like I have a SDA5. Why I'm typing like this? SDA6, like that. Why? Okay, I have a some partitions are like this. Now what I want to do is, I want to create a volume group in between these two things. I can do it. So what I have to do? What I have to do? I have to tell this is a physical volume, this is another physical volume, and this is my volume group, and create a logical volume in this one. Okay, this is the physical volume, physical volume. This is the volume group, logical volume. Create in this one. Okay, like this also we can do it. No need of adding a more hard disk and doing it. For your practice or for normally like you check some test books or and all, they'll do like this also. So Okay, so like that also we can able to do it. So but what I'm going to do is I will stop here. I will stop